In this video, I'm going to show you how to translate your Squarespace website. Now, although Squarespace have a web translation functionality by default, I feel like it's quite limited, so I want to show you a significantly better, completely free, and also very easy to set up alternative. The first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take to the Elfsight platform. Once you click the link, it will look just like this. From here, I want you to head over to the top of the page, which is where you will find this widget button. Simply hover over it, and then underneath the tools section right here, go all the way down until we find the website translate button right here. Click on that, and then you'll be taken to the website translator widget page. From here, I want you to click on create widget for free, and then you'll be taken down to the template section. So on the left hand side here, you have a bunch of website translator widget templates to choose from, and then on the right hand side here, you also get a little preview of what that particular template will look like on your Squarespace website. So this right here is the square flag dropdown. So if I click on this, as you can see, it's fully interactive. I can switch it to Spanish as an example, and then as you can see, it translates it into Spanish. Now, bear in mind, you can also add any language that you want here, and I'm going to show you how to do that in the next section. We can also customize the functionality and the design of this particular template, or any of the ones that you see on the left-hand side here. So don't worry about that. But yeah, let's head over to the next page, which is where we're going to actually start customizing both the button as well as the languages that we want to add. Now, what we want to do from here is select the template you want to go with, and then click on continue with this template in the bottom left corner of the screen right here. And then you'll be taken to this page, which is where we can now start customizing the website translator widget to our liking. The first thing you want to do is obviously go ahead and add all the relevant languages that you want to be able to translate your Squarespace website into. At the moment, we have English and Spanish, but if I click on add language here, I can choose from any of these languages right here. As you can see, there's over like probably 50 languages that you can choose from right here. In my case, I'm going to go for, let's just say Norwegian, and then I want to go for Arabic, just as an example here. If you want to delete any of the languages that come by default, simply click on the dots here and then click on delete. Now, on the left-hand side here, you also see design and settings. These are all the different customizations that you can take advantage of to further customize your website translator widget. So as an example, if you don't like the current style right here, we can go for any of these styles. For example, we can go for this one right here, or maybe we can just show the flags of the different languages that we support. Or, I don't know, maybe English, Spanish. Actually looks quite nice because it shows both the flag as well as the name of the language. So it might be a little bit more user-friendly. And yeah, I'm going to go for this one right here. Then at the bottom here, you can change the background color, the border color, the text color, etc. Widget size, I can make them a bit larger, which is what I'm going to do. Looks nice. Then the font. Then in terms of settings right here, we have to choose the embed type. So if you want your website translator widget to be fixed into place, then go for the inline. If you want it to be floating along with the website as people are scrolling, then obviously go for the floating one. In my case, I'm going to go for this one, and then you can set the position right here to top right or any of these, as you can see, that are available right here. But yeah, there's lots of different customizations you can take advantage of. I'm not going to go for every single one, but yeah, I'll leave this up to you to explore. And once you're ready to move forward, go ahead and click on add to website for free in the bottom left corner of the screen right here. Then your widget will be saved up and you'll be taken to the page where we can now go ahead and publish the widget. So in the top right corner of the screen, you will see this green publish button. In my case, as you can see, it's grayed out because my widget is already published, but in your case, it won't be. So click on publish here, and then you will automatically be taken to the plans page. This is what the plans page looks like, and what you need to do here is choose a plan. Now, since this is the first widget that we're creating through Elfsight, we can actually go for this plan right here, which is completely free. It supports up to one widget for up to 200 views. So if you're just getting started, this might be the perfect plan for you. Alternatively, if you want to unlock more functionalities, such as have more than one widget from Elfsight on your Squarespace website, or have more than 200 views on the widget, then you can obviously go for one of the premium plans right here. So you can see they have quite a few different options they could choose from. And if you decide to pay annually, you also get to save quite a bit of money as well, which is pretty nice. But yeah, go ahead, choose the plan that works best for you, and then you'll be taken to the page where you can copy the code for the widget. It will look just like this. Click on copy code, and then let's head over to Squarespace so we can start integrating it. Now, in my case, I am already on Squarespace, and I'm going to go ahead and click on edit here to get into the editor. And then what I'm going to do is simply go ahead and add a new block to any existing section. Click on add block here, and then I'm going to type in code, just like that, and then click on code right here. Then that is going to add a code block to your Squarespace website. Double click here, and then simply make sure that the mode here is set to HTML. Delete this text and replace it with the code that we just copied from Elfsight. Give it a couple of seconds, and then you'll see this message. Click save, and then exit out of your Squarespace website. And there you have it. Here is my website translator widget on the top right corner of my Squarespace website. As you can see, it moves along with the scroll and it looks super nice and clean. If I click Spanish here, you can see that it will translate the Squarespace website in Spanish. And then I could click on Arabic here. It will do the same for Arabic and Norwegian as well. Before I end the video, I want to explain why I put the code block where I've put it. In my particular case, it doesn't actually matter because in Elfsight, I've set the customization so that my website translator widget is always in the top right corner of the screen of the website. However, if you have decided to opt for a setting where you can specifically position where you want your website translator widget to be, then you have to go ahead and obviously position it and resize it accordingly depending on where you want it to be on your site. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to translate your Squarespace website. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below and I'll do my best to help you out.